Look, cool.
Okay,
then you know
guys
what?
are just different.
How many of you feel, though, if you're in a relationship with a guy, that you are not necessarily obligated to bang him whenever he wants?
Whenever he wants,
Yeah.
no.
How many of you say...
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you agree with
raise your hands if you don't think you're obligated. Okay.
So, but I want to explain.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can say, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant. You just feel as though that you're not obligated, which is cool. Fine.
No, but the thing in a relationship is there is an emotional part side of it. He doesn't
Okay.
get it. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. That's your perspective. You're giving your reasoning for why you're not obligated. Cool. Now, my thing is, what if he said, I'm not obligated to pay the bills and be masculine all the time?
Ooh.
What would you do?
Well, okay. First of all, you have to have a conversation about that.
No. Okay, no.
Because I don't want to give him sexual favors whenever he wants.
Yes. So therefore, since you can pick and choose when you want to have
that
sex,
sounds like prostitution. What you paying the bills and I just do.
Please listen.
Okay.
If you're gonna pick and choose when you want to give him sex, which is the main commodity you bring to the relationship, let's be honest. Okay, then he should be able to pick and choose when he gives you his main commodity, time, attention, and resources.
Myra,
right?
Are you talking about building a relationship?
Huh?
Are
yes,
you talking
in a
about
relationship.
Okay,
yes.
but if you're building a relationship, you need to understand as a man that for a woman, she's connected to her heart. We have emotional needs that you guys
I'm connected to my wallet. I don't feel like spending money this year.
That's okay.
See, hold on. No. All I'm doing, ladies, see how ridiculous I fucking sound? Because you guys want to be able to forfeit your obligation whenever you feel like it. You know what? I'm going to forfeit my obligation too. I don't feel like paying the light bill this month.
Facts.
Because I don't
feel like paying the mortgage this month. Hold on. You are invading the house. I don't feel like fucking protecting you this month.
Fuck it.
I'm on my period, guys. I'm on my period. No, but see how ridiculous you guys sound where you can go ahead and forfeit your responsibility, but I'm supposed to always adhere to my responsibilities.
That sounds ridiculous.
What if it's mutual though? Like example, if you want to pay the light bill, you don't want to pay the light bill.
Yeah.
I'll pay the light bill.
Cool. Then it's actually equal.
Exactly.
Because if you want to be able to forfeit your responsibilities as a woman, I should be able to forfeit my responsibilities as a man when I feel like it. I don't feel like paying the light bill. You don't want to give no head? Cool. You don't have to, but I don't feel like paying the light bill. I think that's 100% fair.
The problem is with sex is used as welfare. The problem is when sex is used as welfare. If your woman is manipulating you with sex, I don't think that's a healthy relationship.
Facts.
But let's say that just in relationship, like if you're gonna have a long-lasting, healthy relationship, there's gonna be ups and downs like a business, like anything in life, right? So if you're gonna have a healthy relationship that is gonna last throughout time, there's gonna be times that maybe he doesn't feel like it and she feels like it. There's gonna be times that she doesn't feel like it. Maybe because she's going through something emotional inside, or maybe, there's life is so complicated.
A man's primary duty is not to please his woman sexually, though.
Facts.
It's not.
It's not his primary thing. But the Bible says that's one of the woman's rights. When she asks for sex, that's one of her rights.
Fresh, can you fact check that one?
So I want to say this first and foremost. Like, it's a wife's duty to please her husband at all times.
Definitely.
Now, what's the point of having a husband if you can't please him?
Oh, definitely.
So then, to take a step further to sex itself, if your man has needs, you can fulfill them.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Okay, if a woman has needs, but our needs, women's and men's needs are completely different.
They're always met though. I'm paying the bills, taking care of the family.
But that's the thing. Those are not the only needs that a woman has. We have emotional needs.
But that's the foundation though.
No, right? But so that's the thing. The thing that a lot of men don't understand is that we have these emotional needs that you guys don't have. So it's really complicated when we're only focusing on the problems and we're not working towards working together.
So what you've effectively proven is that women require way more of men than men require of women. We have emotional needs. We want financial needs. We want protection needs. We need security needs, etc. So the man, all he wants back is to fuck. And you guys are saying, well, I'll do it when I feel like it.
No, yeah. but okay.
No, fucking checkmate, bro. Like,
no, it's
it's a 1,000% checkmate because look, men don't ask for much. So if a guy says, I want to fuck, and you have the audacity to say no, fantastic. You know what? I don't want to pay the bills. I don't want to protect you. I don't have to lead you anymore. I'm going to pick and choose.
But you're talking.
Stop interrupting.
Sorry.
I'm going to pick and choose when I want to be a man just because you want to pick and choose when you want to be a girlfriend or a wife. Men don't ask for much. So if all we ask for a lot of times is sex and silence and you don't give the sex, that's 50% of you being useless. Gone. But on the other hand, let's say I decide not to fuck you. I'm still protecting you, still providing for you, still giving you some emotional stability. Women require way more of men than men require of women. So therefore, everything we require of you has more weight.
Do you want to be the leader of your home?
That's how it goes.
Exactly. Of
Yes.
course. So of course you are the bigger person. You're the one that has the bigger responsibilities, and you're the one that has to give the most. Yes, of course.
Okay, but what
So
I'm asking
because
for
they-
isn't hard though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I understand, and I'm agreeing with you in the sense that of course a woman and a wife has to fulfill her duties, but at the same time,
All right, you know what? Let me just say it. If a girl isn't having sex with her man, she's fucking useless.
Definitely,
She's useless.
I agree with that. But there's
Okay, so why are
times-
y'all saying I do it when I feel like it?
But there's times
I go to
there's
work when
times.
I don't feel like it. I provide for you when I don't feel like it. I pay a light bill when I don't feel like it. I go to the gym and maintain this fucking physique when I don't feel like it. I'm achieving excellence when I don't fucking feel like it. But why is it women can go ahead and pick and choose when they feel like it? If I do all this shit to become the fucking guy, and I'm in a relationship with you, and you pick me, and I say, yo, I want some sex, and you're like, I don't know if I feel like it. Fuck you. Done. Get out of here. You effectively are useless. That's the equivalent to me. Someone breaks into the house, I let them beat your ass. What if I let that happen? Y'all would leave me, wouldn't you?
Why
If-
are you
if-
getting?
if
I
a
feel
dude-
like that's
no, no,
such
no, 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 no.
different
No, it's the same
things.
shit.
That's
No,
not.
no,
So
no.
it's the same thing.
No, stop,
Yeah.
stop. It's the same thing. The thing is that men and women are not the same. There's functional
Exactly.
equivalence. You understand?
Exactly.
So I can't go ahead and compare apples to apples. I can't compare apples to oranges, so I have to make it apples. I'm giving you the functional equivalent. If you don't want to fuck me, that's cool. But don't expect me to protect you when you fucking need me. I don't like how women go ahead and
So
pick
then
and choose
it's
their
not
rules.
cool because you're not okay. Like you're sitting here saying that's cool, but then you're like
really
mad because I don't want to fuck you. Like,
No. I look at it like this: if a girl doesn't want to fuck you, she's within her prerogative to do so. That's fine if she's your girl. But you need to kick her to the curb and find another
But
woman.
why though? Because
do
she
you
doesn't
want-
have
Because you're
sex one
useless.
night.
She's useless.
But she's not in the mood. You want some dry
Hold on.
pussy?
You mean one or two times, or you mean over
Like,
the course of a
right.
month she doesn't
Yeah,
have
if
sex
I
with
come
you?
home from
Right.
work and
We're
I
just
just
talking
don't
about
have
one
sex, I just
time.
want
Would
to
you
fall
agree?
asleep.
Would you
We're talking
agree
about
if
one
it's like
time.
3 weeks and she doesn't want to have sex with him, he should
Okay,
move out?
yeah,
That's
3
different.
weeks,
That's
and I'm like,
different.
okay,
2 weeks.
what's
I think
wrong? Like,
one
you
week.
I
know?
agree too.
Yeah,
But
one
wait,
week is a
but wait,
long.
to her
Every
point,
once in a while.
1 Corinthians 7:3, the husband should fulfill the wife's sexual needs, and the wife should fulfill her husband's needs.
Definitely. Of
But to
course.
like, to you like,
But
you
the man's
agree
needs
on
come
it.
first, not the
I
woman's.
have a question.
actually it's not. So the thing is, you're talking about relationships if they're just commodities. We're really, really complicated beings. So for what you said, if it is a couple times, there might be a fight going.
Men
in the
aren't
relationship.
complicated.
No, all human beings are complicated. We're emotional beings. It
Men are
doesn't
not
matter. No,
complicated.
we all are complicated. So that's the thing. You cannot say if she doesn't have sex with you, then she doesn't work. Because so what do you want? Do you want a wife or do you want just a girl? Because your wife is a completely different job. It's a lot of work. You're being successful. You have a successful podcast, right? That took you a lot of work, right?
So you know, it's funny.
You guys are missing the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Like,
We're not, though.
No, I get.
Basically, what it boils down to is you are not obligated to fulfill your obligation to your man, essentially. But I'm still required to fulfill my obligation. I'm still supposed to be a protector, a provider, a leader. And as a matter of fact, you would probably leave me if I didn't do these things. On the other hand, though, you want to be able to have the right to say, I don't feel like fucking, and me still be monogamous to you. I think if a woman wants to pick and choose when she wants to fuck, cool. I can pick and choose when I want to kick you to the curb, because men don't ask for much. We live in a crazy ass society where women want to go ahead and get all the privileges of chivalry without going ahead and giving the guy a fair deal in return. Fuck that shit. I tell guys all the time, your girl don't want to fuck you no more, kick her out the house. She's no longer your girl. She's useless. Because I'll be honest with y'all, men and women don't have a lot of similar interests. We don't necessarily align on a lot of our lifestyles and beliefs and experiences. So if a girl isn't fucking you, she's effectively useless most of the time. That's what most guys are going to tell you.
Most of the time, that means that you haven't met a right.
Oh, wait, come on, ladies.
Hold on. Stop the show. How many of y'all went on a date with a nigga you didn't even like before? All of you have probably been on a date with a guy that you didn't like. Here's the difference.
Hey,
that proves my fucking point. That's what I'm trying to say. Men must add value to the point that women will go out with dudes they don't even fucking like and hang out with them, but it would never be the other way around. Niggas don't go out with bitches they're not trying to fuck. So that proves my point that men absolutely provide value to women, even if she doesn't fucking like his ass. Us, on the other hand, we're always going out with an intention. So if that does not prove that men have to provide value, men have to bring way more to the table than women do, and women are actually okay with going out with guys that they don't even like, but it's not the other way around. Yo, there's a burden performance on men, and if I do all this shit, the least I could get in return is for you to suck my dick.
Ladies.
Shit's crazy.